Hello, welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. So, this is not my first attempt at this chapter. Actually, in my first attempt, I forgot that I had a stream that started in the background when I was halfway through the mission, and it kind of ruined the recording, so I just stopped it and exited without saving. But that was okay, because it wasn't going too great anyway.
Amazing, isn't it? I was surprised when I first came here too.
So I'm just gonna sit through these cutscenes with you, even though I have seen them before.
There aren't any windows or skylights in here, but it's still so light.
The ruins are made of stone with a high ragnite concentration. It lights itself.
It's uncanny.
Look at this. Something's written on the wall here. It's in Old Northern script. Old Northern? It was the dominant writing system in Europa. You still see it on a lot of old monuments.
Do you know how to read it, Faldio?
Yeah, we just covered it this last year. Let's take a look. It's more or less a recounting of the Darkson calamity as the history books tell it. The Darksons unlocked some secret property of Ragnite and tried to conquer the continent. 100 cities raised its fell light, 100,000 men and beasts therewith. It says this area used to be one of the cities lost in that purge as well.
So they did use Ragnite.
It was in the middle of that destruction that the Valkyria suddenly came into the picture. Supposedly they rose to face the Darksons, armed with sacred lances, blue with flame. That became the War of the Valkyria.
I had a picture book about that as a girl. But it's fiction, right?
Ruins like these dot the European map, traces of the culture that once ruled the continent. The majority of the anthropological community now agrees that the Valkyria did exist. Wow, this is so educational. The Valkyria won and rose to power, while the Darksons were scattered across Europa. There are some who worship the Valkyria as the saviors of Europa even today. Meanwhile, the Darksons got branded with the stigma of their past and were persecuted. With no land of their own, they had to work as itinerant laborers and Ragnite miners. Which is why there are so many Darksons still working in the industrial sector today.
I never knew that. Come to think of it, Isara's dad was an engineer, wasn't he?
Anyway, that's enough history for today. Let's keep checking for Imperial tracks.
And the reason why my previous attempt at this mission wasn't going too well, it's gonna become apparent, because it's quite tricky.
I've been looking, but I still ain't seen nothing but sand. Those imps got some strange tastes if they're sunning themselves out here. What's got you, Rosie? Ain't like you to be so quiet. You got the runs or something?
You're foul, Largo. And I'm just annoyed. Takes some kind of brass to blow up a chunk of turf this big, don't you think? Looks like the dark hairs have been bad news for the rest of us folks since day one.
What do you mean by that?
What do you think I mean?
No archaeological proof exists to support the theory that Darksons destroyed Boreas.
Wasn't that just archaeological proof we saw in the temple? Whatever.
Look around. How much more proof do you need?
Yeah, Rosie.
And it's an unfair generalization to assume that all Darksons cause trouble for others.
Look, like, despite being, what, I don't know, 30% of the population, you seem to be responsible for 100% of the calamities.
You saying you don't? Look, it's 'cause of you people that my whole...
All right, time out, you two.
You stay out of this, Largo.
We're on patrol here. You keep squawking, and we're likely to get sniped. You too, kid. You know Rosie's got a temper on her. She wouldn't go off if you didn't talk back.
I don't believe anything I've said is untrue.
Stubborn as mules, both of you.
I actually don't know how many percent of the population are Darkson. I was watching some episodes of the anime, and they mentioned something about 3 in 10. But that was in a mining colony, so they are probably overrepresented there.
Faldio, what is that? It's called the Valkyrian Spiral. Okay, so what is it? I was talking about their power before, remember? The sacred blue flame? The spiral motif on their relief carvings are said to represent inexhaustible power. Oh, I didn't know that. Still, we haven't seen any Imperials here. Not even any signs of entry. I guess it's possible that this wasn't what brought the Empire out here. Well, the others are waiting. Let's go back. Sure, let's go.
Huh?
What in the... Alicia, what just happened?
I don't know. I barely even touched it and this door just opened.
It looks like it keeps going. An underground chamber in the Barrius ruins. This is a huge discovery.
Should we go in?
Do you have to ask? All right, let's take a look.
I'm sure Rosie and Isara are going to be friends later on in the campaign.
What is this place?
It seems like it goes on forever.
Wow, look at this wall. Amazing. There are engravings everywhere. What do they say, Faldio?
I'm not sure. I wish I could tell you. They're too ancient for me to decipher.
Welkin! We're not alone.
Who's there?
Well, how surprising to find you here. We don't get many visitors. I won't ask how you were able to break in. It's not really important. But you defile this sanctum with your presence.
Guys, that's Maximilian.
Maximilian? Wait, but he's the enemy commander. Hold it right there! You take one more step and I'll shoot you down, I swear I will! What?
Lower your weapon. Your lives are worthless to me, but I do not wish to stain this sacred place with blood. If you are determined to have this confrontation, why don't we settle it outside?
Welkin.
Welkin. So, you're the brat who's responsible. My compliments for the Vassal Bridge and the base in Cloden. You quite impressed Jaeger. He was singing your praises, boy. Silvaria, come.
Sir.
Now's our chance to take out their commander.
She's right, Faldio. Let's go! Right.
Alright, here we go.
Let me catch you up on the current situation.
The enemy commander, Maximilian, is making for our base camp, aboard a massive tank. And it is quite massive. It's imperative that you stop him before he reaches us. So that's the route he's gonna take. Your objective is the destruction of that giant tank. It's equipped with machine guns on both sides, so brace yourself for a merciless reception as you approach. Keep your distance when possible and use your tank and lancers to take those machine guns out one by one. It also has large caliber cannons at both fore and aft ends that can't be destroyed. Their range is as you can see here. So as long as I keep Edelweiss like on the sides of the massive tank, it's quite safe. And the range also seems to be quite limited on those guns. They will fire at anything that's stopped in the range depicted. Keep your tank and troops clear of them if you want to live. So, gotta destroy the tank. And gotta keep them from destroying my third camp. So I want my boy Homer. I want Oscar. And I want a scout. Yes. For now. Here I want Alicia and Noche. Good team. Want Rosie, because she gives me more command points. As does Largo and Niels. Actually, I want a Lancer here too. I can redeploy a Lancer later. I think this is a good good starting setup.
You'll commence.
That tank is our target. We have to stop it. Squad 7, move out!
Now, dear galleons, flee or be crushed underfoot of the batomys.
Your Grace, I will eliminate the forces east of the temple, then return to provide support.
Very well, though I doubt I shall require your assistance. The batomys shall rest atop their riven camp before long.
Welkin, take a look at that tank.
Yeah, it's bigger than Welkin's. Are you impressed, Alicia?
Holy. With armor like that, I don't figure my anti-tank lance will do much good.
And I don't like the look of that cannon. Standing in front of that thing's a bad idea.
Thank you, Rosie. Great advice.
Let's watch and wait for now. It has to have some kind of weak point.
Spoiler, it does. 3, in fact, but you have to wait for them to appear.
I'll do my best.
Let's first see if I can take out some of these dudes up here.
Stupid Imperials!
Yeah. Go be stupid somewhere else, Imperials.
Nice work. Keep taking them down. Don't get spooked, soldiers. Follow me.
Then have him and it's kind of in the open here. I think he can survive. If he doesn't, that's not a big deal, because he's pretty much done what he's supposed to do.
Don't flinch, soldiers. Break on through.
And this gal here,
Here I come.
I'm gonna get her safe. But first, I'm gonna blow down some of these walls.
Hurry it up. They won't wait for us. Destroy that oversized tank.
Because what will happen is the big tank will fire its main gun at these walls to get through, and when it does, some like cooling vents are gonna open.
Entering combat.
Don't stray too far from the squad.
And my current action there.
I'm on it.
And now we're gonna clear out some of these units on top here.
Keep your eyes peeled out there.
Go down!
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Ready for action. Enemy sighted. Get ready.
Nice.
I'm impressed.
Now Alicia.
Moving out.
Fall back for now. Retreat.
Let's take out this guy first.
I'm here, Alicia, darling.
Yes. Good. With some help from Nachi. Or Nachi, or whatever. However you pronounce it.
I'm on it.
Let's call him Hingry.
Here I come!
There we go.
Mwah.
Man down.
we go! Fire!
Now, hopefully, will not end up with a bunch of my units in the way. Or maybe I will. Let's see. Let's see if I remember where to place them.
Use your fire, men! Annihilate our enemies!
Oh, not Jay. I'm sorry.
Alicia.
But so far so good.
Let's do this thing. Medic!
Fight this thing! I'm almost there!
Work your magic. You hear me?
Watch your surroundings.
Can I get Alicia safely away?
Okay.
Yes. Think so.
Doesn't it have any weak spots?
It does.
Target locked.
Let's knock this over too.
Frontline.
I'll do my best.
I'm just gonna retreat him. He's done his job for now.
On it.
Please hit. Yes.
Roger.
Now a Lancer will not destroy a turret in 2 shots.
Take this!
All troops, advance!
Sorry, Niels.
Damn them.
Here we go!
But Edelweiss will. So, let's see if this works. Hitting them once with the Lancer. 2 shots from a Lancer will leave it on 100 hit points. 1 shot from Edelweiss should be more than 650 if it hits.
Fire!
Yes.
Who are these guys?
Here we go!
Is this a hit? Yes. Alright.
Watch this.
Then get Largo. Into safety.
Concentrate your fire!
Let's see how this goes. Bada. Rat-tat-tat.
Capturing a camp is for the feeble.
Why capture when you can crush? I like his style.
A needless bother when it can be crushed outright. He's just gonna mow our camps down.
Keep your head, Lieutenant. That desert is covered by parts of standing ruins. If you shell unstable walls, fragments may fall and block the enemy's tank progress.
Roger that. I'll give it a try.
The team east of the temple is in bad shape. Some woman is sending up some major fireworks. At this rate, they'll be forced to withdraw.
I understand. We'll try to hold our ground here. All right. Let's slow that behemoth down with as much rubble as we can throw in front of it.
Listen closely. This information could save your life.
Yep, got it.
Here we go! Now!
Don't get spooked, soldiers. Follow me.
I want to get close to that guy who's down.
Keep your heads down. That tank is coming this way. Don't let that tank through.
It should be safe there.
Your body's yours to
And
use.
let's hide Homer behind it.
Medic!
After calling a medic for Nils.
Please stay strong! I'm on my way!
It's my place to die, not yours.
You can't die, Homer. You're the hero.
Try not to leave yourself open.
Come on. Get over.
Been waiting here.
Now, did I hit the front turret? Or the one in the back?
Doesn't it have any weak spots?
Damn it, I'm under fire.
No, that's not the one turret I hit. It's this one.
You're done!
Provide the squad some...
And once more.
Been waiting here.
Hopefully without dying. Yes.
All right.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Good going, Largo.
Watch your back out there.
Try to keep your heads down.
Can he be safe here?
I need a break.
Doesn't have a lot of action points left.
Don't make this hard on yourself.
That's a miss. But I need to just get him into safety. That's as safe as he's gonna get. Do not think he's in range of the cannon there.
Ready to move out.
Now this little lady is gonna stay here. And hopefully I saved the last 2 command points on purpose.
That main cannon is lethal. There must be a way to stop that thing.
Welks, look at that.
What are those? They're sticking up out of the top of the tank.
They're radiators, heat sinks for dissipating the temperature of the Ragnite fuel cell. They must be using them to cool the cannon after firing it. Welks, if we destroy them, it could greatly upset the tank's function and stability.
All right, let's try it. We just need to get to those radiators after the cannon fires.
They're positioned atop the tank, so ground units will need to climb the ladders.
Okay, we've got to take out the guns and get troops onto that tank.
Get troops on top of that tank, you say? Why?
All right, here I go.
Looks like I've got a scout just handily placed just where she needs to be.
Try to conserve ammunition when you can.
Here I come.
That's one down. And now the radiator's closed.
That leaves 2
Lieutenant, Squads 1 and 3 have suffered heavy losses out east. I'm pulling them out.
Welkin, it's me, Valdio. I'm sorry, but we couldn't do a thing against her. She had a spiral lance and shield. They were the arms of a Valkyria, Welkin.
It's likely her unit will be arriving there soon, as backup. Do not, I repeat, do not engage her. Now hurry up and stop that tank.
Understood. We need those radiators out now, Sevens!
Enemy neutralized.
Okay, let's get you back behind your wall.
The advance unit.
Just
And let's try
Just watch this.
to take out some more of these turrets. It's a long range shot.
You're done.
He's gonna get his rockets back there. I want to get Niels back. And Hector.
Entering combat.
Rest easy, Ma. I'm coming home alive.
Fire!
Good work. Keep it up.
Oh, don't.
We've got much rust. Where's the exhaust?
Mike.
Entering combat.
Let's keep backing up.
Stay close out there.
That should do. And yeah, I just need to wait for that tank to fire its cannon again.
Damage severe.
It did not fire its cannon.
Entering combat. Fire!
I'm impressed, but not surprised.
Yes, right away.
Yes, I cannot hurt the tank unless it fires its cannon.
Where's that backup?
So let's well, he has grenades too, actually. So in a pinch, Homer can actually be the hero to destroy
Thank
the
you.
giant tank.
Been waiting here.
Where's that backup?
Now I just need to get these guys out of this camp.
I'll do my very
Because
best.
I don't think it's gonna last much longer.
We don't know what that thing's got.
Here I come.
There we go. And yeah, can't really do much else now. But if yeah, if that woman arrives with her support, I might need the sniper. Okay, Juno. Looks like it's you again. Could have used Homer.
Please keep up formation.
But this chick has more action points.
Work with me here.
What?
Destroy that oversized tank. Don't get spooked, soldiers. Follow me.
How was that not a hit?
Yes, right away.
It's up to you, Homer.
Please stop that tank from breaking through.
This should be a hit, right? It goes down into the hole.
This may not work.
Yes. Get your confidence up, Homer. You're doing great.
Lord Maximilian.
Cobalt flames of the Valkyria. Smite our foes! All forces, there stands Gallia! Claim her!
He's kinda hot.
Backup troops have arrived. If the reports are true, we can't beat it. Everyone, focus on that last radiator.
I don't like their attitude.
Sorry, alright? I'm frail.
Take them out, one at a time.
Imperial.
Now I just need to wait for the tank to fire again.
Here we go! Gotta love nature.
Try to keep your heads down.
Ooh, not quite.
Please maintain focus out there.
Ah.
Keep your heads down.
Now hopefully none of them will have radiator shots on Edelweiss.
On the move now.
But there is an ace in this group of reinforcements. Oh.
Help. Please.
Oh, I'm sorry, Oscar.
Moving out. Medic! Sit tight. Help's almost there. You'll be okay. Don't worry about a thing.
Nice. Okay.
Help me.
Well, now I just need to get stuff out of her line of sight. Are you kidding me?
Don't get spooked, soldiers. Follow me.
Damn it.
On it.
Well, that will have to be that for now.
Damage severe!
That's not damage severe.
I'm ready.
Okay, impressive shot. Gonna give him that. So that's the ace. He's got a scout rifle that's probably not much better than the ones I have.
Damage minimal.
Yeah, rip Largo.
Not yet.
Damage minimal.
I should have taken out like the radiator that's facing most of the new enemy reinforcements now, because it's gonna be difficult.
Roger.
Man down.
They'll make it! That's a promise!
Please, help! Man down.
You've got to stay strong! Keep fighting!
Don't die.
Divert the enemy's attention.
Can I? Can't really hit anything.
Entering combat.
Like so.
Now.
Try to keep your heads down.
Medic!
Sit tight! Help's almost there!
Please, do what you can. I'm on my way.
Is he gonna get overwatched to death?
Medic!
They'll make it! That's a promise!
Please, you've got to save this life. Here I come!
No unnecessary risks out there, soldiers. Move out.
And I don't really have anything that gives me more ammo for the tank.
Entering combat.
Oh, I do have another. Oh yeah, I got that upgrade.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
That's true, I got that upgrade.
Here we go.
Oof. Oh, come on. That will just have to do then.
I'm on my way.
I don't like their
Come on, just... I can see him from here.
I'm on my way.
It's really all I got now. Well, I could use the tank again, but I also need to save some...
Here I come!
Save some action points. Command points.
Hurry it up. They won't wait for us.
Well, that will have to do. If it fires its cannon again and I need access with the scout, just need to use the tank first and clear the way.
Heed my words and no victory. Loose your fire, men! Annihilate our enemies! Sorry.
Like, this mission would be tricky enough without her. Okay. Was that friendly fire from the enemy?
Entering combat! Now!
Good work. Keep it up.
Ready yourselves for the next attack.
Come on. Don't. Just do what I tell you, advice.
Here we go!
Mike.
I don't get like a red crosshair.
Destroy that oversized tank.
There we go, red crosshair. Kansar is out. And Edelweiss is safe for now.
Ready for
Get
action.
Largo back in action.
Enemy sighted. Get ready.
Doesn't it have any weak spots?
Enemy sighted. Get ready.
Come on, is that a Letge?
Be
Go!
ready for an ambush, soldiers.
Jesus.
Enemy sighted. Get
Try to
ready.
keep a grasp on your surroundings.
I just need to get to him.
Ready for action. Medic!
Like so.
You've got to stay strong. Keep fighting.
I expect to see you back out here.
That tank is coming this way.
Yeah, I'm betting on it. There we go. I'm just hoping I can actually get a scout up into that radiator.
Minor damage sustained.
That's gonna be tricky. Because the ladder is here. And the boss lady is here.
Here we go.
Can I... Can I actually lob this in here? Nope. I cannot.
No unnecessary risk.
But
Entering
I can
combat.
use the tank. Ah, not effective.
All right, here
Then
I
get
go.
her in.
Please neutralize that oversized tank.
Work with me here.
Yes.
All right. That's the... Ah! Presumptuous little vermin.
Your Grace, are you all right?
Fine. The tank itself is perfectly intact, though not for long at this rate.
Understood. I'll be there momentarily, sir.
The enemy tank has been damaged. That should also impair its defenses, Sevens. Everybody, concentrate fire on that tank.
Enemy neutralized.
Please stop that tank from breaking through.
Entering combat. Gotta love nature. Fire!
Let's get this tank out of range of the bad lady. actually held up quite nice.
Been waiting here.
Gonna use my Lancers, because they cost less to activate.
Good team, move in.
Just watch this. Boom!
I wish I hadn't wasted so many command points, and don't think I can do it in this turn.
Just watch this.
Third shot.
You're done.
On it.
The undercarriage is...
Ah!
Roger.
Ah!
Okay. That's my turn.
Damage severe!
Yes. Good job, Edelweiss. Edelweiss good. Now then.
Been waiting here.
Largo has another shot.
Boom!
Could have moved him up here to get reloaded. I should have done that. In case this turn won't be enough, but I think it will.
Roger.
Take this!
Entering combat.
Edelweiss.
Now!
Yes. Ah, yes. Good job.
Batomys. Lost to this rabble.
Your Grace, are you injured?
Silvaria, plans for the Marmota must be adjusted to account for these failures.
In due time, Grace. You're in danger here. My men will see you to safety.
Yes! We managed to beat that thing back!
Nice work out there, Lieutenant. I've sent the rest of the Eastern team to join you there.
Welks, the enemy forces have begun to retreat.
Then it's our turn to advance. Don't let Maximilian get away!
B rank. Wow. Okay. So, got a rifle too. Nice. Nice.
She deflected a tank shell.
Such power.
I see Gallia's peasant army has the will to win. All units, retreat! Protect his grace at all costs!
All right. This is just a cutscene, right?
We drove the Empire back, but not without sustaining heavy casualties ourselves.
I say.
We never thought the commander of the entire Imperial force would be there.
Not just the commander. Maximilian had that woman with him.
His simp.
What was she? I can't believe she's human.
In her hands borne cobalt lance and shield, therewith to strike down all man's arrows.
What?
One account of the Valkyria describes them in those terms.
You can't mean that she... But they existed thousands of years ago. If they'd survived, we'd know.
I'm not saying I'd buy all the legends either. I realize that it sounds a little crazy.
But what we saw out there could only have been the Valkyria of legend.
I know.
Chapter 8. The Woodland Snare.
Alright. But chapter 8 will be the next episode. For now, let's head to the headquarters. And let's see, what kind of rifle did we find? And like most of the other captured weapons, it has worse aim, worse range, but it's more powerful. I don't really... nah. I don't think so. But we got a lot of experience from that mission. Before I use any experience on this, let's see if that old man is at the cemetery. Well, he is, but I want to see if he remembers anything.
Hello again, son. I'll teach you healing request today. Use it to request a medic to heal a single allied unit's wounds. Well, what is your decision?
That sounds good.
Very good. I hope my orders can assist you in saving the nation. I hope we'll meet again. Should you wish, you can likely find me here.
Not underground, I hope. Alright, now I can waste the rest of my experience at the training field. My Lancers could probably use level up. And Homer, because he's my hero.
use out there!
Okay, all units defend. Now let's get my scouts up. Actually, let's not. Let's get these guys up. And nope. I will still not have enough to get the engineer. I'll just do the scouts.
Good work!
Alright, R&D facility. Got almost 50,000.
Well,
Nothing here yet. See, that gives me 50 extra. If I had had that upgrade in the last battle, I would only have needed 2 lance hits to take out the turret on the big tank. Nothing here yet. Nothing there yet. Nope. Huh.
here you go.
And the tank. Rivet construction plus 100 hit points. And more defense. Take a look at that later. I don't really have room for any of these at the moment. Because the thing is, I've already filled the square with the upgrades completely. So I will need to uninstall things to install new things.
Come back.
So that will have to. I think I'm just gonna wait until I get like access to some really juicy stuff.
Hey!
And what this was all about is
Couldn't help it.
apparently when you buy these, when you buy like stories and stuff, you can unlock potentials. Central Gallian Command reports that a recent chance encounter with Maximilian, Imperial commander of the Gallian invasion, near the ruins in central Barrius ended in the Empire's defeat and retreat from the Badlands. Speaking with one Gallian soldier who fought in the desert operation revealed a shocking eyewitness account of one female soldier among the Empire's army, batting a tank shell out of the air by brute force. Army doctors looked into the possibility of combat stress-induced hallucination, but several other testimonies have arisen to corroborate this wild account. Other reports suggest she resembled one of the Valkyrie, a legion of legend, while the Gallian army has issued no official statement on the matter. They're hiding the truth. Chief Valens of the Gallian Geological Survey reported recent discoveries of 3 new lodes of Ragnite amid the southeastern mountains. Imperial capture of the key cities in Ragnite-rich northern Gallia has meant a steady drain on domestic productivity. Paired with a rising demand for Ragnite for military uses, scarcity of the ore has become a critical problem. At the latest survey meeting, Chief Valens stated that the new discovery would likely go a long way toward filling the vacuum that has hounded Gallian energy supply of late. Investigations into the size and quality of the newly found lode are currently underway. I read that one.
So, come to make a donation to the Get Ellet's Name on a Book Fund?
Nothing new here. Like, these pieces that you buy are the ones that unlock potentials and stuff.
Come back and...
Alright. I think that's it for this episode. It feels good having finally beaten that mission. I'll make sure to save. Alright, that's it. Goodbye and take care.